A starving tiger leapt into the vast, endless ocean, desperate to survive. A man standing nearby couldn't help but laugh at the sight, until the tiger suddenly turned and started swimming straight toward him. His laughter froze on his face. In panic, he jumped into a lifeboat. The tiger tried again and again to climb aboard, but the smooth hull kept it from getting a grip. The man found an axe on the boat. He could have ended the danger right there, but when their eyes met, one filled with fear, the other with hesitation, something inside him shifted. He couldn't bring himself to strike. As night fell, he listened to the tiger's labored breathing and decided to build a small raft, keeping a cautious distance. At dawn, while the tiger slept, he quietly moved the supplies from the lifeboat onto his raft. It felt as if fate was testing him. Just then, a huge fish leapt into his net. For the first time, he killed to survive. With guilt weighing heavy on his heart, he whispered a prayer for forgiveness, then shared the food with the hungry tiger beside him. That night, the sea lit up with glowing jellyfish, a breathtaking sight of nature's quiet beauty. But peace never lasted long. A massive whale suddenly breached the surface, its mighty splash capsizing the lifeboat and swallowing every bit of their supplies. Adrift in an endless ocean, both man and beast faced death together. The starving tiger grew restless again, its hunger turning to threat. Then, out of nowhere, a school of flying fish burst from the waves. Both survivors scrambled to catch what they could. When the tiger claimed a large fish, the man stood firm, gripping a stick, locking eyes with the beast. This time, the tiger backed down. He realized that only through mutual respect could they both survive. That night, he cooked the fish, his first taste of meat in 20 years as a vegetarian. He knew then, to live on this ocean, he had to win the tiger's trust completely. He approached the lifeboat, stick in hand. The tiger growled, its instincts wary, but the man offered it fish, step by cautious step. Through patience and quiet courage, he earned the tiger's trust, and finally, its acceptance. Days drifted by. He built a sunshade, wrote in his journal, collected rainwater, chased off sharks, even hummed songs to the tiger, his voice echoing over the empty sea like a fragile comfort. Then one day, he spotted a ship on the horizon. He waved, shouted, sent signals, no answer. They kept drifting, two lost souls bound together at the edge of the world. But fate wasn't done with them. A violent storm rose from the deep, waves towering like mountains. The tiger trembled in fear as the man fought to hold the raft together, screaming, "I've lost my family. I've lost everything. What more do you want?" His cry pierced the storm, half defiance, half despair. When the sea finally calmed, he cradled the weak, shivering tiger and whispered softly. In that moment, they were no longer enemies. They were family, the last of their kind. No food, no fresh water, no promise of rescue, only each other, floating together across the boundless sea, like a living poem of courage and faith.